welcome to my channel. It's Haysie Simmer here, and today I have another episode of my Super Lot Challenge. I am having so much fun playing this. I'm actually just coming off recording the last episode, and I'm ready to get started. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we are back in because I really couldn't stop playing. I was like, I'm gonna have lunch, and then I'm gonna go back to playing. I have her taking care of some basic needs. I think we're gonna learn how to cook a meal. She has still has some cookies left, but I don't want her to be junked up on sugar. So we're gonna, well, I guess she wants to be junked up on sugar. So I want her to work on cooking something. Maybe she's gonna take a recommendation from a subscriber and try this meal. We also need to do all her social media stuff as well, and then check in on her job. So, girl, don't be leaving everything around or you're gonna lose privileges in our house. Just saying, you will lose every privilege. You had a whole table there. I can't blame her. Sometimes I set stuff on my half wall in my house, so I need to also practice what I preach. Okay, so we're gonna update our social media, check our timeline, and check our followers, and do all of those fun things. Maybe she'll like post a cooking tutorial, you know, cooking on your own, cooking for one. Maybe her next book will be a recipe book, how to make single servings of unique and tasty dishes. And she has to like cook a bunch of different dishes to try it out to add to her cookbook. I think that would be fun. Yeah, she's working on her cooking skill. I want to, like, what level are we at? For cooking 5, like, we're a moderately decent cook. Like, people will eat our food. People will want to eat what we bring to the cookout. We were asked to join a club. I wish we could have online clubs. That would be so fun. Online, like, social clubs for them to, like, build up their relationships from their phone and stuff. Oh, this is spicy. She must have used too much seasoning. Oh, you silly girl, Mallory. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm having the best time. I'm also going to give her new pajamas today if she earns $100. Her celebrity quirk is refined palate. Honestly, I like that one. I'm glad she didn't get like the addicted to social media one. I'd rather her be picky about her food. I would like to change her outfit so we can actually see her new one. We almost have 200 followers on our social medias. And she also has the aspiration... the resolution, sorry. She has a new resolution to write a new book this year, so we're going to work on that as well. Her royalty report, they're going down a little bit, so we need to make sure she stays like in the trends and is always being current. Maybe just a book of poetry, just like little short ramblings of her mind. I think that'd be really beautiful to work on. I'm happy how far I got in the last episode. We just got to 207 followers. Now I'm really ready to get it. I'm just gonna let her do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep working on ads. She's pretty good at ads. And then we are gonna have to chat with our client, make a marketing copy, and get it approved. So we'll have to do 3 copies, which I really like the ones where we have to do 3. So we're gonna chat with our client after we work on our book some. I'm only gonna let her get like halfway done, and then we'll get back to it because it's just like poetry. So maybe she's like editing her poems that maybe she writes in her free time, and then compiling them in a document. I think she needs a dishwasher because she really struggles with her cleaning up after herself. And maybe if we get those automatic trash cans, we won't even need the trash chute. So I was thinking it might be good for her to have bits and pieces if we build those up, because maybe we can make stuff out of them and do fabrication. But I don't know if that's like something she's interested in. Oh, good. She did her resolution. She's making headway in her soul's journey. Achieved, finished writing her book. Okay. Well, I didn't even mean for her to do that. I was just talking to myself. Yeah. Okay. So I think those are all good goals for our house. We'll get the trash can that eats the trash and gives us money. We will get a dishwasher too. And I think those will solve several of her problems. And it's time for our girl to take a nap, her daily nap, after she does her vacuum and takes care of her little space. I am truly, truly loving her home. I shrunk my little UI head bubble. I hope you guys like that better. Always trying to figure out what works best for the video compositions. So thank you guys for sticking with me and not being like, I hate the way she does things and never come back. It's a learning curve, and how do you know until you like try all the things? I want to make sure. All right, she's taking her nap, and she'll need to go to the bathroom when she's done. She is very focused. So this is honestly prime time to be writing your marketing pieces. And I'd love for you to get paid so we can do our first build of this episode. always trying to, I think I'm going to try to do like 3 days each episode. I think that is like a fun, healthy amount. Okay, she's going to have to clean up after herself because I don't want to do this at this time. I wonder if our bills are due as well. I would love to sub copy of her book to the Literary Digest. Yes. Okay, I would love to do that because I think she can get nominated for stuff. University, we'll wait a little bit and we'll have her apply for, I do want to download a mod to go to college online. So tax breaks and penalties, total estimate. We could put solar panels on the top of her house. That could be a goal. Right now, her bills are not unmanageable, but eventually they will be. So this is just for the client. We're editing like a news article. So I'm just going to say reruns. We'll just pretend like she's giving advice on like a homebody magazine, like things that you can do while staying at home. And she's going to write like her favorite reruns down. I think we're about to max out the writing skill, and it's Saturday. We're about to have been in the save for a week. She's about to max out the writing skill. That is so OP. Like, we are maxing out our main like skill. She's never going to get rejected for writing if she's in a good mood. Literary genius. Like, that's why she's famous. She's so good. Way to go. We can write but she can write a biography. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Binge worthy snacks. That way, like, she can give like tips for, what is this article about again? I mean, I guess I'm making it like more serious than it is. Convincing copy for a newspaper ad. Okay. Well, whatever that means. I don't really even know what that means. We'll just say it's the prompt I'm saying it is. She's writing like, maybe it's an ad for like a TV network, and they're having her write like shows from their network that she likes, and then also partnering up with a snack company for snacks that she likes, but it's technically an ad, because I feel like she would be doing ads for sure. The last would be like and a movie inspired drink menu, because she could be like, oh, these are the drinks you would drink when you're watching these shows. Like what? Okay, so the literary loved. Okay, so we did our book of poetry to the Literary Digest. Then only one book can be submitted a week, but we will get large amount of royalties for it, rather than publishing. Really, we reached level 3 of entrepreneurship. I don't know how high that one goes. The most recent book Mallory wrote has been nominated for an award. Oh, we cannot go to the ceremony to see if she won. I wonder if it'll tell us. If she did, maybe we'll get it in our home inventory. If not, maybe I'll like take a chapter from our Extreme Ultimate Decades Challenge and put a dice on the screen, and we'll roll odds. And if she won, we'll debug her an award. I don't really know, because it's been a long time since I played a writer, when I did Not So Berry like 5 years ago. Now let's get these off to the client first, and then you can go to bed, because I know you're a sleeping body, but we really need to make sure you're okay. Approved. I'm a digital copy editor, and I have to admit you did a bang up job. Look, on that newspaper ad copy, Mallory, look, this doesn't change anything. Print advertisement is still on its way out. With work like this, though, my boss may force me to keep contacting print freelancers for a while. Ugh, just take your bonus and get out of here. Okay. Rude. I think they only worked with her for the clout, but maybe they don't like her. Let's repair this, and then we need to pee and shower and clean up our house. Yeah, she needs to take care of her needs. But we have officially been playing for 1 week. Her royalty report, the poems book, which I wish I would have named now, because we nominated it for a Literary Digest. So it's Poemix. I don't even know. It's doing 250, so it did pretty well. We're honestly doing great. And then I do want to do that cookbook idea. I think it's a fun idea. And then we'll just do some fancy French toast. And in the meantime, I do want to get her out of the bathroom. And I'm going to upgrade her bathroom. I think that might be where I am. Well, no, because we're still decorating. I don't want to expand my tiles anymore. And I don't know what will fit in this bathroom. All right, so we can do a wall mirror in the bathroom now. So we're going to keep it really streamlined with the rest of the house. But I just want something on her walls. It's driving me batty. I would like to... Ooh, this is kind of pretty. But I don't want it to be of the outside world. Like, I want her to be, like, not even, other than, like, her little plant on her table or whatever, until we make a green room. I don't want her to even be, like, advertising that she misses outside in her environment. I want her to be like, yeah, this is what I like. Oh, you know what? This is probably perfect. Can I change the wood tone of it? Yeah, that is perfect for the space. It's interesting enough to look at. So I did say, oh, we want a dishwasher. I forgot I wanted a dishwasher. In the trash can. That's right. That's where I was. Okay, trash can. Trash can. Oh, I don't have enough for it. If I delete this art, do I? Yes. Okay. Well, the trash can is actually the most. Wait. Oh, they finally gave us different ones. That's nice. That makes me really excited. Anyways, trash can there. Dishwasher, is that an option or are we still going to be working towards that? Dishwasher. Cool. We can have a dishwasher. Awesome. Well. Oh, actually, I kind of want it next to this so I don't have to see it. Perfect. We are doing great. And then I think I'm going to have her take a selfie. And then we can sell some to the publication. I totally forgot we were working on that as well. Girl, do you just not want to clean up after yourself? Because you do have sinks. Like, there's no mods in this game. You can't tell me it's a bug. We have sinks. I wonder how often, like, she actually uses her voice. Like, does she talk to herself? Does she... maybe I need to have her call and work really hard on making... God, everyone is her enemy. Like, when we chat with people on here, why is she not making connections? I thought when you talked online, you did... Like, we tried to find a pen pal. I guess she didn't get any... bites. Oh, she looks so cute. I wish you could zoom out on the camera. We'll say she's doing a kitchen vlog. First thing I want to do is add one of the photos to our wall. And I just wanted her to find friends because I feel like at this point she should be having like regular conversations with people. So I'm annoyed that this chatting with people isn't like helping her meet anyone to see if like she makes contact. Because I thought that it did. It definitely should. Like, I need her to meet people. We could open Cupid's Corner and maybe look at people for friendship and not meet up with them, but just to become friends. Because she'll never be able to if they don't have the connection through here. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh, wait, oh God. Oh, never mind. I was like, I thought I messed up her bio. I've never done Cupid's Corner. This will be my first time. I want that photo. I want this photo of her. I hate children. I describe myself as lazy and I hate children. That is a crazy way to describe yourself. I think she is going to talk about how she is a confident homebody, because that is way healthier. I'm looking for friends, and I am romantically attracted to no one, interested in woohoo with, I would like to say no one. Looking for matches. I wish this was like a friend app, like also. Let's just he hates children too. Maybe we'll get to know him and maybe eventually marry him. She's erratic, but who cares? We might be as well. Let's just be friends. Like, I want friends. We also just want to be friends. All right, matches. Oh, do we have these? These are our matches. And then, so can we add to contact? Okay, good. So this is how we can have contacts now. We don't have to date. Yes. I'm so excited. We have friends now. I mean, at least we have 3 friends. So let us socialize and chat with our friends and discuss interest. Like, I want friends. I want her to like get a best friend, discuss interest. I don't even know who I'm talking to. But yeah, I want her to. They have amazing compatibility. So come on, girl, just got a dishwasher. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. All right. So she chatted up a friend. She's getting to know, I think, Esther. I think it says Easter. That's Easter. We do not want to ask her on a date. We only want to socialize, send a silly text, and just be friends. Maybe she's like, this isn't a friend finding app. I'm looking for love. Or maybe they want to get to know her because she's getting kind of like, she's like a D-list celebrity. Maybe not even D. She's probably like a F-list celebrity. Like she's a popular influencer and maybe they want to use her clout. So we should be wary of people who want to get to know us because of everything she's been through. Amazing compatibility. We don't find her like super attractive. What about Easter? Same thing. We don't really find her super attractive either. Oh my God, she looks like an alien. And amazing. Yeah, we're not attracted to anybody. Like, not into it. Girl, we are enemies. We are enemies. Don't you know what? You're gonna vacuum? Girl, I'm gonna use your dishwasher. Boom. Boom, baby. Dishwasher in use. Wait. Oh, okay, that thing disappears. Dishwasher in use. That's what we just bought it for. I feel like she's written so much. Yeah, enjoy reading. We do need to make some money, but let's work on upgrading. Let's do self-cleaning because you're lazy. We'll only upgrade one thing. I can't imagine you doing more than one. We did technically build today. Sorry, we cannot go anywhere, Sergio, but we can talk to you nicely and be friends. I thought sending text was supposed to be OP when it came to socialization to make friends. So I'm really wondering why that's not happening for us. Like, why is our bar not going up? Okay, we're gonna send all our friends 3 texts tonight. I really like her room. I think her room is fun. Doing a little home maintenance because she doesn't want to invite anyone into her bubble. Oh, I'm wondering where we are on the life aspiration. Yay! The reward store. Creative, visionary, or entrepreneurial skills. Let's do creative visionary, because I think that is really on brand for her right now. I should finally get married. No, you're not going to get married. Nice try. I mean, you will when you're an adult, but not right now. Why is my relationship with him not going up? That's not fair. Like, it's not budging. Is it because I added them as contacts from the app? That is not fair. I was certain everybody said sending text like makes your compatibility go up really fast, like your friendship. Okay, so it is 7 a.m. on Monday of our second week of the challenge. 1 week got us this far on the 64 by 64. Help, we need more detective stories. I don't think she's like a creative writer right now. I think she's really writing about very similar experiences to her own. So I think that we'll do the ad marketing again, because that's just kind of the type of writer she is, which I personally find refreshing to play, because usually when I do a writer, I'm writing like stories. Oh, wait, don't write yet. Chat with a client, and then we will get to writing. And we really need to crush this to make a little bit of money today. She's feeling confident, so I don't really see the conversation with the client going unpredictable. We chatted with the client and we're feeling very understanding of the gig. It's good to hear your voice. I wanted to ask you if you think I should get to know Johnny Zest. Yeah, go for it, bud. Let's be friends. Let's get closer, Sergio. Socialize. We're gonna chat, discuss some interests in chat. I really would like to build up a friendship. And then we need to cook a new recipe, because the next skill we are currently working on will be cooking. All right, so we tried this last time. I think I'm gonna have her try it again and see if she can like manage that heat. We got our royalty report, so I think after we finish this job today, we'll have just enough money to build onto something. Oh, hun, we cannot hang out at the lounge. I am the box challenge girl. You cannot get me out of the house. Don't try to lure me away. Beth Sterling is calling us. She wants us to donate to her. Yeah, so we're going to see how that affects us. Okay, so our friend Melissa would like to come over. We're going to say yes. I don't think she's missing companionship. Honestly, this works for us. This is our erratic friend anyways. Like, I'm so happy for her. Yeah, just leave when you're ready. Enjoy our property. So Sergio is calling. It's a long story, but my family... Would you like to sleep here? Sure. I mean, best of luck you won't have a bed, because we're not really set up for guests. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't want her to have that, like, companionship. Should we, like, make a bubble where he can come in and stay with us? But then are we, like, not trapping? Like, would that be us trapping him? If the story wants to tell a certain story. Ooh, oh, no, but we're going to lose our 64 tiles. Okay, what if we just remove her bathroom door and pretend like she's hiding in the bathroom? We let Sergio come in. Get your butt inside our house. Hurry up. If he doesn't come in on his own... I'm not allowing him to come in. Oh, not you! Who said you could come into our house? Okay, Sergio, get into our house and you can stay with us. She can't stay with us. She has... Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, looks like we have two friends staying with us. So the door is getting moved, guys. You guys did this to yourself. You invited yourself. You are now trapped with us in our box. Maybe you wanted this all along. You asked for this. That's so terrible to say. There we go. They walked in. They knew what we're famous for. They know what they are asking for. And now we're about to have two very best friends. So let's just get to talk to people for the first time in what could be several years at this point. We do need to send this to the client for approval, but yay! Maybe we'll get a TV and a video game station. Maybe we can ask her to be our roommate. She might be upset she won't be able to leave. No, Esther or Easter, I cannot go out and meet you. Yes. Okay. Get off the computer. Let me finish my job, because I need to get us a TV and a video game station. We're going in a different direction. We're going to have friends and your guys. Well, okay. So she wants to leave. So again, I'm just going to move the door. I want her to leave too, to be honest. I was interested in Sergio maybe being our partner, because he also doesn't like kids. So, and I think it was hilarious that he put that on his resume. It's kind of funny. Okay. So not his resume, but like, you know, his dating profile. He's like, I hate kids. And she initially did that too. So it's really funny. Actually, this might be a good way to share, like doing like a maze, like a mouse maze, like where our friends and people can come in our house and they can enter into areas that we cannot enter. That might be a really like cool thing to do. My brain is like, this is going to be a fun build. This is going to be a really fun build. He's talking to us while we're working. We're very happy. We're getting along well with a guy in the first time ever in her life after everything she just went through. So I'm just calling this number 3 because I was just numbering this one because it's just her working on marketing ads. So let's get it approved for the client. Good. We got paid. Maybe we can put a video game thing in here and he can hang out with us and play video games while we work. or we could do up our living area. I just feel like our living area is a transitional space, so it's not really a living area. And I'm not really sure like where a TV would go with our lounger being what it is without it being in the walkway. I mean, I guess we could do, oh, I really underestimated how much a TV was. We could buy a game station and not have a TV. We don't have enough money. So if we wanted a game station, we would need to keep what we have, and then a moderate sized TV for a game station is like 2,000 simoleons, right? That's like the lowest. And if we got this one, we'd have to buy a table. So we need at least 3,000 simoleons. So now we have a goal to work towards because we have a indefinite friend staying with us. But I guess we will just have them chatting and getting to know each other. Yeah, let's just have a good conversation and get to make like a close bonding friendship with someone joining us in. Oh, maybe he is coming to, I don't know what skills he's good at. I would love to know what his skills are. I wonder if it would tell me what his interests are. Like if I can ask him what his interests are, that would add some nice depth because then I can role play better. He's active. We have an unknown trait. I think this is the active cool club. I hope he's not here to get clout. I feel like maybe she might have let another loser in to possibly take advantage of her. It says he's a hardworking sim. So, I mean, maybe he's not a scummy bag, but he might be. He might be. I'm not too sure what kind of guy he is because I don't really play around with the townies very much. So, and I don't know what this guy is doing. Just like, oh, he's also a stayover guest? Like their whole lot is? You're not staying over here. You are not staying. Bye. You can stay outside. I don't care about you. We have 18 days until we age up to an adult. Oh my gosh, I haven't got that much done. Maybe we need to play on an epic lifespan. Like I said, we would adjust this as we go. And I mean, they could technically like adopt a child and we can make the child fulfill our destiny and make this like a legacy situation. And that way we can actually make a super lot. Like when you think of Super Sims, we could do a super lot. And like this could be, you know, her part of the house and the child, you know, we can close off her part. So if, okay, that's an alternative way to play. You can make it legacy, and when your sim dies, make sure they have an heir. It's just when the super lot is done, whoever is the elder has to spend a week outside whenever the super lot is done. So it may take many generations. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. I have plenty of time. We can either turn it into aging off. No, that's not a good idea. We can either turn it into a long lifespan and see how far we can get with one sim in our long lifespan. We could do long lifespan, have heirs, and trying to do a super lot, or we just say, okay, our sim's about to be an elder and this is as far as we got in the challenge. But I think what I would like to do, even though they both hate children, maybe they can fall in love and they can always say like, hey, we hate other people's kids, but we like our kids. There are people like that. So that doesn't mean like they would not like their children. So they could do that to have an heir to continue the challenge. But those are kind of where I'm at with options. I like how I say them, like she's gonna marry him. He's in her house and he's like stuck now. He's volunteered himself. No, I mean, like, I think we might let him leave. Whenever the time is up, we'll let him leave. And if he asks to like connect some more, we'll say that maybe he decided they should be together. And it'll be up to her. So we'll write a self-help employment book. Actually, this is more money. Enlightenment, writing job. Need writers to extend universe. For, you know what, we're gonna give this a try because she really needs a big payout. So we'll have her take a nap and then really put her writing skills to good use. So we'll chat with our client and then attempt that to get some money. He may be our soulmate because he's cleaning up our house. Guys, he may be her perfect match. I'd love to get to know him more. She reached level 3 of mischief skill. I don't know what the heck she's doing online. I like how she's just like standing behind him, hovering. So let's chat with the client and we will see how that goes for her. But I don't think, I'm just going to say this is the client's name of the book. So it's not her name of the book. They're doing pretty good. They're almost halfway friends. So I mean, he can't complain. Maybe he's enjoying like the solitude experience of like the novelty of her lifestyle, you know? Oh, maybe maybe Sergio text Easter and let her, yeah, it is Easter. Okay. Maybe Sergio text Easter to tell her, maybe they're all like all friends. Maybe he told her how he kind of and is enjoying his time here, especially because the other guy who hates us is hanging out outside. He's not allowed in our house. Oh, gross. She has an illness. What can we do about that? You like order medicine, right? See, the problem is if we have a science baby, which I think would be such a fun way for them to have a baby, she would have to leave the house. I was also thinking, what if we built a robot and had a baby with a robot? That is also, maybe like Sergio betrays us or something. All right, who cares? I really need to buy freaking medicine. One medicine, please. One cure-all medicine. Take it. All right, so I'm really happy with the changes that I made. We just have a few more dollars left. So I'm going to figure out how to spend them. I'd like to filter for like special items, but I'm not sure I can. I can't remember if these are functionable, but they are. If like I used to have a mod that made them functionable, but I did add the retro phone thing because I feel like she would be totally talking to people on there. Maybe I shouldn't be buying little things like that when I need to expand upon this whole lot. Yeah, okay, that was a little frivolous. All right, I'm not ready to get out of this small tile home yet. Or is the max of all the tiny homes 64? Okay, so this one is 100. Okay, good. So we can still have a tiny home. We just will be moving up to a small home because I think I've gotten to the point where I'm outgrowing the space and I don't like it anymore. I'll figure out a better name later, but it's fine for now. Okay, so I think I'm going to be expanding our living space now, and I'm going to expand the full 100 tiles. So the bathroom can be turned into a more master suite. Okay, so maybe we can go one away on here. Okay, maybe we just get rid of the phone. It's a fun detail, but I really do need... Old dude is making trash for me. Oh, maybe I can hire a maid to clean the outside of my house. $200. No, you're going to be sleeping on the couch. All right, that's cute. Well, and honestly, two beds might be really nice. We could sell just some of, not all her boxes, but I'll just sell that box. And I really know I can't afford another bed. I don't know why I would even look to see. Maybe if I sell this art, I love that I lost money, but... maybe this is a good way to have a roommate. How much is this bed? 700. Gosh darn it. I don't want to sell any more things that we have. But also, I didn't plan to have this problem of possibly needing a roommate. I guess I could shrink back up the bathroom. Okay, so we need like a living room, game room setup that is functionable for company. For now, I like this because this will go here. So make sure we can use the shower and then brush our teeth. When was the last time you've done that, girl? When have you last? We're just like watching her pee. So I do want to get him a bed. I don't have commissions coming in until the morning. And how long are they even staying with me? Are they going to be gone soon? Well, no, they're staying over till Saturday. So, I mean, that's enough time to invest in a bed for sure. Maybe we can write another little short story book or something. That might behoove us. And then let's cook together. And then we'll play video games because I wanted to work on that. And I keep getting distracted. We're just cook together. Okay, cook together with Sergio with another. And it's just going to be like a little short story of learning how to share a space with someone when you've spent a little bit of time getting comfortable on your own. They're going to cook vegetable tempura together as well. Okay, so she's about to finish this quick little short story. I'm going to say she's like writing a blog post for a website, and that's why she can instantly get paid. But she is miserable. Is she also cold? She's very miserable and hungry. Oh, but she's finding purpose in life. So honestly, having him here has kind of been a good challenge for her. They're going to watch a little TV together, and then they're going to eat. They were supposed to eat first, but she didn't do that. But yeah, she's got company, guys. Like, what? So weird. But yeah, super weird. Happy for Mallory. What are you guys watching? Oh, they're watching old classic television. How cute. He kind of seems very vanilla. Like, we really haven't gotten to know him very well. Sergio, we have a bathroom. Use the bathroom. Like, why do you have to dance and tell us you have to go? Just go do it. We're going to say it's a blog post. I don't know why it's called a debug. I don't like to self-publish. We're going to say that's on her blog. And it's just like for her like Patreons or something like that. Anyone who subscribes. But they are making parfaits, and she clearly doesn't know how to do it. So we're going to have Sergio come in and say, hey, like, you know, a parfait is a yogurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, they're making vegetable tempura. I totally forgot I changed what they were making. Oh, never mind. There was vegetables there. So he is giving her some advice on, you know, maybe something he learned growing up in the city. But yeah, he's walking her through it. I would love if they end up being together. I don't know if they will. But if they do end up being together, I would love for them to do like a cooking show. But I do think I'm getting to the point where I need to go beyond a house, or I'm not going to be able to fill up this whole lot and do 3 levels. I'm already thinking I'm thinking it's going to have to be a legacy. And I do think I want to change it to long lifespans. So I'll adjust that in the rules. Like I said, we would adjust it as we go. And I would make the document for anyone who wanted to like go and play it after me. So we're going to switch over to long lifespan and see what that gives us. 70 days. Yeah, that's way better. Because that gives us like 300 sim days to build everything before she really gets to be an elder. And even then, she could be halfway through her elder life. I just don't want to risk her dying. Oh yeah, we don't get paid until the morning. Oh, we're about to pass out. I've been working so hard to get him a bed that we're about to pass out. Like, watch him not even want to be our roommate. And this is our girly girl room anyways. Not that, I mean, I think a guy can stay in here. It's no big deal. But it's not like his room. And I don't want anyone to live with us until we're an adult anyways. But if they're staying with us till Saturday, he is definitely going to need a space. And I don't want to upgrade our bed and make it like where they have to like woohoo or anything. I want to give her the options of making her own romantic decisions. And right now she's not interested at all. Hi, Bunny. How are you? You found... Oh, good, good, good. We made money and our royalties are doing good. So we're going to vacuum our house. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that bed for Sergio to join us as a roommate. A literal in our room roommate. I'm not mad about any of this. I feel like we're doing really good. I will expand the bathroom now and try to give it as a tub. 80 out of 100 tiles. A very luxurious bathroom. But I think I'm going to need to... Okay, so that's just going to make a hallway. I could turn this like corner into her office. So I'm working on the floor plan now. What I could do is move all this crap that this doofus keeps leaving around my house. I do probably need to get an outdoor trash can for him, but I also he didn't ask me to stay, and we're actually enemies apparently. So we can afford this and extend our house this way and have our desk there, and this could be our nice, more formal dining. And then this hallway can lead to an expansion further down the line. And we can also save money by turning this into regular, which we shouldn't save money on wallpaper technically, but that's how this game works. And then we're going to lower our wall height here. And then our dining room could be this really fun color of wallpaper. And I want them on each side. So for storytelling, because I have OCD and I want it to make sense. Our entertainment area is there, and we can get a nicer, I'll just put this over here. I don't want to get rid of that. I actually really like it. So, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll find something else. Her desk being there is, I mean, it's fine if he's not loud as a roommate. Like, it's fine. But maybe it will be better, like, tucked away. And then we could just put this console table here and maybe eventually get, like, a vase or something. Do we have anything? Oh, she did. So she got a freelancer award. All right. So I think I'm really, really happy with the way this looks. We have a sleepover situation. Maybe they can pillow fight. That would be cute. And she does really need a vacuum. So let's go see if they are interested in hanging out and having some fun. He's uncomfortable. Now he's happy. Maybe he just wants to spend time with her. He could be uncomfortable by how dusty her house is because of the AC units. Maybe they got to hire someone to clean them. But let's have a pillow fight and just like be cutesy together. I'm not saying they have to. I mean, they're not best friends by any means, but I'm just happy to see her having fun and trusting someone, especially like a male in her life after the story we've been telling. So without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm having lots of fun, and I hope you guys are too. See you soon. Bye.